Yo, what's going on guys, Aaron here and welcome to a new Wuthering Waves video. Sorry. Anyway, now this video will be talking about the new developer notes. I'm not assuming developer notes, but more sort of like a notice for Wuthering Waves. The devs just released this around 10 minutes ago. And yeah, so we're gonna read this through together and I'll give you guys my thoughts or take on the notes that they just released. So, announcement on Wuthering Waves 1.0 version and future adjustment directions. Alright, let's continue. Dear Rovers, greetings. We are the Wuthering Waves devs team. Since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received a lot of valuable feedback and suggestions through social media and in-game surveys. We are genuinely grateful for your attention and support. We apologize for the deficiencies and issues present in Wuthering Waves, our first fully independently developed and globally published KUROGAMES. We understand that this has affected your gaming experience and we are working to improve it for those who love the game. I love the game, but yeah, there are some automation that has to be done, especially that entry lag. We've been working on optimizations and iterations for the current 1.0 version, and the development of subsequent version updates is also underway. Below, we will address some of the most discussed and concerned issues. Okay, so the first one. On the Echo development experience. Echo development feels grinded inadequate energy materials. Now, this has been voiced out by most of the players because it just costs so much wave plates, and then the rewards that is given out is probably not going to be equal to what it's right. So, alright, let's continue. We are aware of the common concern in the community that the current Echo 11 experience feels too grindy and the game lack a wave plate storage system. We have confirmed it will implement the following adjustment while we are working internally on solutions to address other common concerns. In the current, we will launch a limited time Echo Material W event. Okay. Cord cleansing. Alright, so there will be a double drop for 1.0, which is that's actually gonna make it worth the while to grind that. So once you guys hit UL 40, this will probably be the best time to use all your wave plates on TEASER fields. In version 1.1, we will adjust the progression system to reduce the shell credit cost of Echo development. Honestly, I don't have much problem with it, but I guess it could be more than what we're supposed to be having, concerning that the materials are not enough. Maybe that's my take. In version 1.1, we'll remove the reward cutscene of the TEASER field. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. We need extra time to wait for the animation to go out and then claim the reward. That adds a few seconds, but it's still a hassle. So from version 1.1 forward, the yield of echoes and echo level material will be increased. Now, this is what we want to see. We want more drops that will be correspondent to the wave plates that we spend. So it's nice to that they will increase this. We will. Oh wait, hold on. In upcoming update, we will introduce the wave plate storage system, which is already amazing. All right, this is a huge W. Cause similar to Honkai Star Rail, whereas we have extra system that keeps it for people that don't use it for some time, because when you have no idea what to use it on, they at least the over extended wave plates will not go to waste. They will be going to the storage system, which is amazing. All right. Now, regarding our handling of the reward system error when recycling developed echoes. So on May 29th, 2024, we are notified of an issue with the echo recycling system where the amount of shell credit players obtained recycling developed echoes was wrong. So since this is an issue that directly impacts the game's balance, we fixed this problem through an emergency live update on the same night and issued compensation to all players. As part of the measure to minimize the event's impact on the fairness within the player community, we informed the players of the situation and announced that we would remove all additional shell credits obtained unexpectedly as a result of this bug within 14 business days and issue compensation accordingly. Now, I got a compensation of 600,000 shell credits. That's a lot. I don't know if it's because I upgraded some of my... Okay, here's the thing. What I did was I upgraded some of my echoes using the other already upgraded echoes, or recycled some that I didn't use, and I didn't get as much back. But I kind of don't expect to get much back either way. But they compensated me 600,000 in according to how much I recycled or how much I spent, which I was shocked, to be honest. However, due to the urgency of this issue, we failed to issue an announcement of this issue in the first instance, which regrettably caused negative experience for our players. We sincerely apologize for our improper way of handling this situation and the inconvenience caused. Following an internal discussion, we have decided to compensate all players with the shell credit based on the maximum amount of shell credit that has been unexpectedly yielded through this bug to address the negative impact caused. We'll round up to the nearest whole number and provide extra compensation to all players, 1 million shell credits. Alright. This is huge, honestly, because some players actually... there are some things or groceries in one of those NPC shops that doesn't have a limit. So that's why I always pay attention to like NPC and see how much is available. Because some of them will have a limit saying available 30 out of 30. But some of them that doesn't say. And people would think that, okay, since I'm going to need materials, I'm going to cook anyway, I'll just buy all of it. And they accidentally wasted all of their shell credit. So I hope this will actually get them back on track in terms of like upgrade and stuff. Distribution time by 11:59 p.m. on June 10, 2024. So basically in a week or so. Eligibility: character created and mailbox unlocked before 10 a.m. on May 30th, 2024. So it's valid until around 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. On July 3rd. Okay. We apologize again for the hasty we handled this issue. For any inappropriate wording in our announcements, we promise that all our future decisions shall reflect thorough consideration and professionalism. I don't know if this is typo. I think it should be shall reflect through consideration and professionalism, but I don't know why it's thorough, unless they add a "ly," which makes it thoroughly. But you know what? It's okay. Additionally, to address the poor experience, we'll compensate all with 20 crystal solvents. Okay. So tomorrow we will already get it. 20 crystal solvents. Okay. This is such a huge W. Now, for everyone that is gonna try and get to UL40 ASAP, try and keep it not use it all, but like use it a bit by bit every day, and including your daily refresh of. When I say daily refresh, it's not like using your asteroids to refresh, as in like just let it regenerate naturally. So every day when you log in, try and min-max all of it, and then use a bit of solvents along with your daily, since daily gives 2k, so you can try and manage with 20 solvents that's being given. I feel like I'm gonna hit UL40 in less than a week, because tomorrow I'll hit UL38, and then following up 2 days I might hit 39, and yeah, basically in a week I'll hit UL40, and hopefully I can get all my characters level 70 before YINLIN comes out. Alright, distribution time is tomorrow at 10 a.m. UTC plus 8. Eligibility mail function unlocked, and it's valid until 6 a.m. June 28. This is insane. Honestly, such a huge thing. I would love more solvents, honestly. Alright. Next part. On the error in 5-star weapon description. As have been discovered, I played the description of the 5-star warden submit in the game in certain language caused a mistranslation. Upon discovering the issue, we promptly corrected the description and issued comments all over. We also have initiated a comprehensive internal review of the localized version of the in-game text across all languages that we support. Any corrections or improvements made during the process will be included in the upcoming update. We sincerely apologize for the mistake and want to assure that we committed to continuously improve the quality of localization better experience for our lovers. In the meantime, we will offer a one-time compensation of Forging Tides X5 to all rovers for the known localization issue. 5 pulls for the weapon banner. I ain't complaining, but actually very nice. As we endeavor, I don't know how to pronounce that nicely, but to constantly improve the localization quality across different languages, we encourage you to provide us with your comments or suggestions on improving the localizations and the experience of players worldwide through in-game feedback channels or our customer support. Thank you for your patience and understanding. So again, this will be distributed tomorrow on June 3rd, 10 a.m. UTC plus 8. And the compensation valid is the same thing until June 28th, 6 a.m. Alright, the third thing. On version event, we have received extensive feedback on the duration and rewards of the Overdash career. To address your concerns, we are currently in the process of redesigning the rules and reward schemes for the upcoming events, and immediate solutions are as below. We will introduce a new limited time special event, Wuthering Exploration, to offer new rewards and content to improve gaming experience. Event duration will be on June 13th until June 27th, which is probably until the next patch. So event reward is 800 asteroids, Morphable Elite Class Echo 1, Morphable Elite Class Echo 2, Premium Tuner, and Premium Steel Tube W. 800 asteroids is huge. It's like half a temple. But damn, that is a lot. I'll take it. Like, this is actually good. And you get the choosable echo that you want. So this one, Morphable Elite Class Echo, if you didn't know, it's the same as the Elusive Realm, basically. You get to choose certain echoes where it has a fixed stat that you have to look it up. There will be a guide somewhere on Twitter or YouTube. There will be someone posted that what kind of echoes give certain stats, and it's always fixed at that stat damage bonus. Be sure to look it out for. Moving forward, we shall ensure we make greater collector endeavors internally in designing the version events to improve the event content quality and rewards for a better experience. Alright, here we go. On future version updates timeline. Since the official launch of Wuthering, we have received extensive feedback regarding the game storyline, localization, and various other aspects. We have been listening closely and are grateful for the continued enthusiasm and support from our players. We have exceeded our expectations. To allow everyone early access to experience more content and features of Wuthering version 1.0, we have decided to advance the release of subsequent content in version 1.0 starting on June 6th. This release will include a comprehensive solitary path for YINLIN. The feature is current when Thunder Post for YINLIN. Wait! YINLIN is coming out early? Oh my god! YINLIN is coming out early. Oh shit! YINLIN is coming out early. I'm happy that she's coming early. Honestly, I've been itching to pull a W. I'll take it. This release will include the comprehensive solitary path for YINLIN and also the convenient for YINLIN also. The limited time challenge event Alloy Smelt along with many more spin-off events and features. I'm happy for this actually. Alright. So Wuthering version will last until June 28th. So hence until the compensation until basically this time at 6 AM UTC+8, after which we will schedule a server downtime and implement the update for Wuthering version 1.1, Thaw of Eons, which, okay, this is a spoiler alert, but this will be the new version update. Name, which will include a new area, Mount Firmament, and new resonators, Jinxi and Changli, and a new boss, Yue. Okay, we're fighting the freaking dragon of Jinxi, or the sentinel of Jinzhou. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm hyped. I'm ready to see how the combat is in, and with how the story is progressing so far, especially at the end. I think we can expect a better improvement story, and of course the character story quest. To compensate for any inconvenience caused by this version timing adjustment, we will issue compensate to all rovers. Radiant Tide X10. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. For detailed information on the event time, please refer to in-game announcements, and this will be distributed tomorrow at 10 AM. So mail function unlocked. Compensation is valid until June 28th as usual on until before the new server comes out. Actually, W. Honestly, so far it has been amazing. Alright. So on combat and control experience optimization. We have heard your feedback regarding the poor experience with auto aiming and auto lock on controls, key remapping requirements, and game feel design. Okay, I have an issue with this because the target lock on is just so bad. It's honestly just makes you lose a lot more time in a sense, because the target lock on is not on that singular target, but it just split. For example, the Thundering Mephis is a good example. Whereas it would, when you spam Q or like just spam, you click Q once and spam your attack button, it would just go to random targets. It's actually RNG. But let's continue. Based on the issues that repeatedly come in player discussion, we have identified the following issues and will address them accordingly while working on solution to other known issues not listed below. So the first thing, auto aiming, auto lock on, and camera performance in battle. In the recent update, we have disabled the combat camera correction feature on PC by default. Okay, now this one, I think because it forces you to go lock onto the, basically whenever you lock onto an enemy, the camera just forces you to turn that way, and when you want to turn the other way, it doesn't allow you. It will just turn you back there. We have also optimized the different default values and ranges for combat camera settings. Okay, bosses existing combat state unexpectedly. Oh, existing or exiting? In recent updates, we have optimized the aggro ranges for certain, including Thundering Mephis, Crownless, Lampiluban Myriad, and Impermanence Heron, and adjusted the prerequisites for enemies to leave the combat state. I think that's a typo, no? To reduce abnormal disengagements. In upcoming update, we will introduce a disengagement warning feature. Okay. Ghost touch issues on mobile. In recent updates, we are expanding the anti-ghost touch area. Sorry, excuse me. Around buttons. And future versions will include further opportunities for mobile controls. Okay, I don't use mobile that much unless I'm outside and if I do feel like logging early. And yeah, but nothing much for me. But mobile players definitely is a feature update. Delayed availability of custom key binding feature. So in version 1.1, the prerequisite to unlock the custom key binding feature will be lowered to Union level 2. Okay. We will also introduce a new play tutorial for using the custom key binding feature, and we will gradually support more custom key binding options for both keyboard, mouse, and controller modes. Okay. So moving on, we have the controller mode experience optimization. In version 1.1, we will remap the current controller shortcut of open chat to open map and add an option to invert the y-axis. Future version will support controller mode on mobile device. Okay, that's actually huge. Mobile players, because it's very hard to play. Even if you like switch the keys around, it just makes it very hard to play because of your device. Depending on its size, it may prove difficult. So having a controller while you're playing on phone is actually good dub. Poor game field design and impact signification. In future versions, we'll constantly improve the event signification and game field design for characters and monsters, enhancing the overall combat experience and positive feedback during battles. Okay. On other contents, alright, so this is the 6. No purchase limits for store items like floaty access. Okay, this is literally just what I talked about. In recent update, we added a weekly purchase for certain items in the store. Okay, so now this is what I said just now. That 1 million shell credits could actually help some people that accidental purchasing a lot of stuff from like certain store. Audio and sound effect bugs. In recent updates, we have addressed issues regarding missing sound effects and excessively loud ambient sounds. We have completed some investigations and updates to fix these issues. We will continue to optimize the audio experience to provide a more immersive audio-visual experience. Okay. Alright, now this is the performance issues. Crashes and instability. In recent updates, we have fixed crash and instability issues affecting certain devices. We are currently identifying the causes of other crash reports and will continue to implement fixes. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. We are committed to ongoing performance optimization if you encounter related issues when gaming. Please contact customer support for assistance. Alright. Now, the only thing people have now is just like when you just first launch the game, it's similar to me. There will be around sometime around like 10 minutes at least for you to get used to the game, and after that, the game is smooth. That's it, no more lag. It's just when you pre-launch the game, it would have a bit of lag to kind of get used to the surroundings, load chunks and stuff. And after that, yeah, it's smooth. So maybe for some players, there's still more problems, but it's okay. Depths of Elusive Realm event optimization updates. Okay, we have received numerous player feedback and insight regarding the depth of Elusive Realm event in version 1.1. In the upcoming version 1.1 update, we will further improve this event and add new content, including more playable characters, new challenges, new mechanics, and new buffs. Apart from the adjustments mentioned above, we recognize that there are still many issues in the game that affect player experience. We are committed to listening to every single piece of feedback, continuously organizing, optimizing, and resolving these issues to make Wuthering Waves better. So we will share and communicate future updates and optimizing progress actively. Additionally, we will continue to gather player feedback through version surveys. So since Wuthering Waves official global launch, we have been disheartened by our inability to provide a high quality gaming experience to all rovers. We understand that continuously releasing better version and content is our goal and mission, and we will always strive to uphold them. Finally, we sincerely thank all rovers for their continuous attention and unwavering support for Wuthering Waves from the dev team. Alright, all in all, I'm honestly very thankful they actually address a lot of issues in the community right now or in the game itself, but there is some things that haven't been listed, which is some bugs like coding bugs for bosses, and then mainly the lag issues. So these two has to be fixed. The lag, so for every single person that's playing the game or on PC or whatever, they don't have lag the second they launch. The loading time, and also what else? Yeah, basically the boss codings. There has been some bug going on where you challenge Thundering Mephis in, or I don't know if it's Tempest or Thundering, maybe it's Tempest Mephis in the Illusion challenge, and there's this parry sound all the time, which makes it absurd to fight or you don't even know what's happening. So I hope they fix the coding bug on Tempest Memphis, the lag, the loading time, and just in general, the compatibility for everyone else to play the game. So I have some friends that want to play the game, but because their device is kind of, for them, is very buggy, so they're unable to, which is upsetting to them. But I sincerely hope the devs will continue to strive. But the rewards for the compensation and addressing these are definitely enough. I couldn't expect any, like, I don't even need or ask for more, because this is already enough. 20 crystal solvent is already a lot for me, and this is what I want, because I just want to level up to UL40 quickly so I can get gold echoes more frequently. That's the main reason why I want to level up very fast. And also they compensated us 5 of those weapon banner pulls and 10 limited banner pulls, which is honestly, I didn't expect that. Actually, I did expect that, but it's actually insane on how the devs actually listed out a lot of the bugs we said. And this right here just proves that even though they released their game very early, because as we read just now, it's early access, so everyone played it early just because the hype surrounding is so much that they are worried that the hype might die down. That's why they maybe released the game early. But I think they know, they are aware of the mistakes or a lot of issues in the game already, but despite that, they want players' opinions so they can strive for a better game, which I think this is going the right way. With how they are compensating JP players, and also I hope JP players will also get their part or their share of compensation, because their side is more worse than the global side, because the global translation is accurate but JP is wrong. So I hope they get their own compensations, like separated compensation. This is what we get for global, but for JP I expect them to have an extra compensation. So hopefully those guys or people who put on Jian's weapon will get compensated properly. Now that'll be it for this video, and once again, huge W from Kuro. They listen to their players, they address all these issues, they come up with the approximate or the appropriate compensations, and some compensation I didn't even expect. So yeah, they even teased the next version already, which I'm very hyped for, and it's gonna be on June 28th. Now, since YINLIN banner is already confirmed, it's on June 6th, I will be live streaming pulling YINLIN. So if you do want to check it out, be sure to drop by my stream on 10 a.m. I'm not sure if it's 10 a.m., but I will be streaming around that time. So yeah, again, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did make it this far, be sure to drop a like, and also leave a comment below on what you think about this notice or announcement from KUROGAMES themselves. Is it good? Is it bad? Be sure to let me know in the comments down area below. Alright, that'll be it. This is Aaron. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, evening, night, or whatever. But yeah, I'm very happy to see this. For everyone else, I'm very grateful for the developers for pushing this out and be direct with all the players. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video or live stream. Have a good day.